Hi, this isn't Matt with the Intergalactic Herald. I am an AI. Welcome to my Star Atlas recap of the latest Star Atlas Town Hall. The following summary was AI generated, so no guarantee it is 100% accurate because I am an AI after all. If you want to listen to the entire recording, please check out the YouTube channel of Star Atlas TV. Enjoy the summary. All right, folks, buckle up, because Star Atlas just dropped a bombshell with a surprise ninja launch of their brand new identity and XP platform, Z.ink. No one was expecting this, and the community immediately exploded with excitement as they gained first ever access to the Z.ink alpha season. The energy was palpable, with over 70 people instantly on the leaderboard, already grinding for Z.ink XP ZXP. The team quickly realized the demand and started dropping exclusive access codes in the chat, reminding everyone that once you're in, you get 5 codes to share with your friends, turning it into a heart-to-heart referral system for climbing the metaverse stairs together. So how do you earn this coveted ZXP? It's deeply integrated with your existing Star Atlas activities. You'll rack up XP by playing Sage, engaging in Holo Sim, making purchases on the primary marketplace, completing Unreal Engine matches, and locking Atlas or Polis tokens. While most of these update in near real time, Unreal Engine XP comes after a match, for instance. The Atlas and Polis lockers update once every 24 hours, similar to Sage epochs. A crucial point for new and old players alike, this is a fair launch. No prior XP carries over. However, existing Star Atlas community members have a significant advantage. You already own assets, you're already in Sage, you're playing Holo Sim, competing in UE5, and have Atlas/Polis locked, meaning you're earning ZXP from day one while newcomers have to catch up. This initial run is the alpha season, currently planned for about 6 weeks. And here's why starting now is a huge deal. XP carry forward, a maximum amount of XP up to level 20, adjusted for any curve changes, will carry over to the upcoming mainnet season. This gives you a significant head start. Daily streak boost. Maintain a daily check-in streak for 15 days, and you'll earn a 25% XP boost that also carries over to the mainnet season, compounding your gains. Exclusive cosmetics. Early participants will earn 2 unique cosmetic items for their profile. The team also showcased the multi-pass upgrade, offering different tiers with significant XP multipliers, allowing you to earn up to 2x more ZXP, along with perks like a Holo Sim Battle Pass and a verification checkmark for your nickname. This is a long game, and these multipliers will compound massively over time. While the leaderboard was constantly updating, causing some serious FOMO among those not yet farming, the team also provided some important disclaimers. This is a test season, so XP formulas and economic parameters might change. Not all listed XP mechanics, like social features, are live yet. When it comes to XP weighting, Holo Sim offers low XP as it's free to play. Sage offers medium to high. But the biggest boosts come from purchasing items on the primary marketplace, a substantial multiplier per dollar spent, and having Atlas and Polis locked, especially Polis, which is PvP-based, so consider extending your lock duration. For you Unreal Engine warriors, playing matches is great, and if you combine it with Iris Blessing's 2 XP weekends, or Legendary Crew, 25% more XP, that translates directly into even more ZXP, a truly killer combo. The event also addressed some live bugs, notably a multi-profile subscription issue that was quickly patched. For anyone who paid for a subscription before the fix and didn't see it applied, the team assured everyone they'd manually refresh accounts. You might just need to submit an email through a support ticket, but don't worry, they're tracking it. Linking multiple wallets was clarified as well. Switch to the desired wallet in your adapter, refresh the page, reconnect, then link it. Now for the real alpha drop, the roadmap. After this 6-week alpha season and a 1 to 2 week assessment/downtime period, we'll enter the origin season, the actual mainnet season, which will run for about 3 months. Here's the big one. 10% of the entire Z.ink token supply is allocated to this origin season campaign, distributed proportionally based on your earned ZXP. That's a massive pool. The optimistic goal is to launch Z.ink mainnet at the conclusion of the Origins season, potentially tail end of Q1 next year, alongside the token Genesis event and distribution. And for the biggest tease, the goal is to have Sage C4 officially launch and be on Z.ink mainnet on day one, kicking off with millions of transactions. Looking further ahead, there are plans for at least 4 Z.ink token airdrop seasons over 2 years, distributing 55 to 65% of the total token supply for ecosystem growth. Beyond Star Atlas, Z.ink is building a unique value proposition around digital identity and Sybil resistance. By confirming real individual users, it creates a reputation and pre-qualification system. This means other Web3 games or DeFi projects building on Z.ink could use these parameters, e.g., minimum ZXP level, KYC status, subscription tier, interaction with Star Atlas, to target and distribute value, like NFT airdrops, to a truly engaged and legitimate user base, creating a perpetually valuable platform. The team emphasized Z.ink is a generalist blockchain, not just gaming, seeing it as the fabric of the metaverse. On the technical side, the philosophy for Z.ink's network has evolved. It will be full open access and permissionless from day one. Anyone can deploy programs or run a validator. Staking Z.ink early will be highly incentivized due to a high initial inflation rate, 12%, that decays over 8 years, offering the highest yields in the early years. Before wrapping up, the team confirmed that for rentals, the renter, the one processing the game transaction, will receive the ZXP, not the owner. Also, look out for potential sales of claim stakes and cultivation claims, likely coinciding with the C4 Public Test Realm PTR release. The event closed with a huge shout-out to the engineers and the entire team for their relentless hard work in bringing this complex platform to life. Michael Wagner, the CEO, expressed immense excitement, seeing Z.ink as a massive opportunity to expand Star Atlas's player base and get more people hooked on the vision, especially with upcoming updates like Sage C4. So the message is clear. Get your Z.ink profile active now. Get those codes, invite your friends, do your daily check-ins, and start grinding. Today is day one, and the early bird truly gets the biggest head start in the Z.ink alpha season. Z.ink out.